Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what's happening? What's good?
So this bloody camera. We're gonna jump. We got some mad news coming out soon as well. Powell's speech
Yeah,
soon, so I don't know if the market's gonna be doing too much, but
mate, it's done bits just now, so that was pretty cushy.
mate, 100%. Like I'm gonna
Just
share
crazy,
Will's screen for now while I set up everything on mine.
swifty.
Um,
Yeah,
But yeah, there's been some nice moves on EU. I got on EU and then I jumped as well on GU. Closed the GU
nice.
for closed the GU out for break even and kept the EU, and the EU just went flying. So
Yeah, nice, mate. Awesome stuff. Fair play. I got a nice. I marked up GU earlier. I didn't take it, but I did. It took a long time in drawdown. So in fact,
yeah,
I'll draw it up now.
yeah. Show us
So
while I set up all my stuff here.
this was what I drew out this morning. I got to try and look back now. I'm looking at my trading view chart as well. Was it here? No, not quite. It was down here. It was. So I marked out this level down here, and then I think I placed my buy entry, like my hypothetical buy entry here. Yes, there you go. So it's something along the lines of this, and then I think I had a 1 to 2 R that I was testing.
Sick.
But there we go. In fact, bang on that. So there we go. So this is what I was theoretically in right now. But like I said, I didn't take it. I drew it out because I was already in trades and I already made my money for today. So I was like, yeah, you know what, screw it. I don't want to be in this. So I'm just going to draw it out, see what happens. So this is what I'm looking at the moment. However, I did get in on this on EU. So we came here on the 5 minute, and I thought we had this big bullish engulfing candle here, as well as we were above the EMA. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm liking the look of this. And I thought this could really do something. So I literally opened up my buy position. One stop loss. So I opened up 2 buy positions. One stop loss was at the low down here. And then it really started ramping up. And I thought, hey, yo, now there's volume in here. There's volume. So I opened up another buy, but except this time it was 500 risk. So both 1% risk, 1% down at the bottom here, 1% down at the low here. And then boom, we just moved up. We took out this high, and that was enough for me. I thought, you know what? I'm out. I'm done. $546.51. So I was up 1%. That's gross profit. That wasn't net. So that was super cool. That's for today. I'm kind of also now thinking that we've had the break and close. Kind of waiting to see the retest continuation. So same goes on GU now as well. Even though
Closed. Oh, so we were in pretty much the same trade. I was a little bit lower, and I decided to close it out because I was just like, I don't know why I decided to close it out. To be honest,
it was doing sideways. It was doing nothing for
yeah,
must be an hour or two.
yeah. No, that's true. It was literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
And all of the losses, and it's bad to say this, but all the losses from yesterday and the day before, basically that made, like, my trades on EU made it all up, and I was like, you know what, you've probably had enough of it. You don't need more than that. You don't need to start pushing it to try and make loads of profits today. I think especially with this week, just getting back to break even, I'm super happy about, to be honest.
Yeah, mate. Well, mate, literally that. So I'm not quite where I was a couple of weeks ago. I think I was about 2-3% up. So now overall I'm $868 up. So I'm just under 2% up.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So I'm not quite where I was. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, I think I'm going to lose this competition on who's going to get funded first.
Yeah. To be fair, you haven't blown that other account though. I did. I blew.
Yeah. To be fair, this is the same account we started with.
Yeah, it's so fair play, mate.
I mean, so yeah, in all fairness, I mean, by process of elimination, I suppose I win.
100%, mate. No, I swear to. The problem is as well. It's like, I'm not gonna say I wasn't taking it seriously, but I wasn't paying attention enough to be like, why isn't there a stop loss on there? Like, it's so
yeah, it's when I took that break, wasn't it? It's like, oh, Will is not in as often now, so I'm just gonna muck about with the account.
Okay, so I'm just testing out everything. Everything should okay. We're rocking and we're rolling, mate.
What are you trading today?
Okay, so wow, I think we've missed out on a couple of opportunities already. I reckon USD CHF, but the only thing is with USD CHF, Powell's coming in at 42 minutes.
Yeah,
What really is gonna happen? I don't know, mate. I don't know.
it does
How-
worry me when JP starts chatting.
Oh,
chatting
mate,
his shit.
That's a lovely trade though. There,
Mate, it was a phenomenal trade. Like just straight up.
Lovely trade.
It was one 5-minute candle straight up to my. It wasn't an actual TP. I hadn't set that.
Yeah,
But it was a discretionary TP. You know, it was like my. Think about it like an imaginary TP. So
Yeah.
it was literally at this high here, and I thought, you know what? And it rocketed up, and I thought, screw it, I'm taking it there. I was like, I'm over $500. I was like, I'm taking that. So, mate, that was
Wow,
a
100%.
beauty. Well, I don't often scalp, but I've been swing.
Sometimes it's good though, man. Sometimes just getting in and out of the market on a 1-to-1, you can't really go wrong with it. Sometimes.
Literally that. In fact, I think this was a 1-to-1. I was 1 to 1.5, but I think I took it out a little less. I think I took it out probably by the time I actually took out properly. It was
Yeah.
probably like a 1.12 or 1.3 to 1, something around those lines.
I reckon Aussie. I've never traded this one before, but it just looks like it wants to push up, and that's Aussie yen.
Aussie yen. I have
Aussie yen.
never even looked at Aussie yen.
Is that? Oh no, that's like I don't know, man. Aussie yen, but then it would be like, nah. Risk to reward's not there. Not doing it. I reckon though, to be fair, if I look back on this entire week, on let's say something like pound, like this move down has been super technical, and I don't know why it's been so hard to trade it, and it looks so technical, man. Like all it has done is break, retest, continuation, break, retest, continuation all week. And I've been trying to play around in these little areas, these little areas here, and getting chopped up, then making its move and missing out on all of this chunk here. It's been a bit of an interesting week, man, to be fair. I wonder if it's going to do the same right now. Do you reckon? What do you think, Will, looking at that?
Mate, truth be told, I've got my calculator up. I'm trying to work out my win rate, so I wasn't listening.
No. What's your win rate at?
I'm literally looking now. 71.4 on this account. I've actually, if you bring my chart up real quick, you'll be able to see every single trade that I've taken. There you go. So this is all the trades that I've taken on this account since having it. So when was my first trade? 22nd of last month. Is it? Yeah, 22nd of July. I think I had this account. And in all fairness, I mean, I've had 4 losses out of 14 trades. If I go all, I've made $1,168 gross profit. That's without commissions. So I'm just over 2%. That's pretty cool, man. I'm chuffed with that. That's pretty sick. Today was. Let me get my history up for today. Today was $546 and 51 cents.
Nice 1%.
Yeah, mate, literally that. Nice 1% before we even streamed. It was literally as we were going live. It was just in out, bosh.
That's the thing I'm looking at now. I'm looking at price action on the pound. I'm like, is it going to do the same thing that it has done all week?
And just completely, just start sinking now over in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in all fairness, if you look at the pound now on the 5-minute, we've got that consolidation. We've got that, that drive up. Like you've mentioned, in fact, like you mentioned yesterday, that's been happening all week. Now we're starting to see, we've got 3 indecision candles at the moment on the 5-minute. So what's that? 15 minutes of indecision.
Yeah.
I mean, there could potentially be a possibility this could reverse. I mean, I hope not, because it would make my analysis from earlier on today wrong.
That's the thing, man. Sometimes we gotta be like really loose with the analysis because I've been getting myself stuck in biases recently,
Yeah, mate, fair. I get you.
and the biases really do. They can mess you up. To be fair,
See, mate, that's why I've dunked into swing trading, because I've been getting my biases absolutely shit hot. Like, they've been bang on, but my trade analysis hasn't been.
yeah.
I can't seem to get in and out where I want to get in and out. Whereas my bias, like my overall direction, has been absolutely spot on. So, truth to be told, if I was actually in this trade right now, I'd probably look at taking out. This would be an area that I'd look at taking out.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get anything before. So New York's going to come out. We're going to open up fairly soon. What was the USD CAD looking like? Wow. Wow. Got a 1 hour as well. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way the end of the week has gone. I don't think I need to push anything else.
I was just thinking, man, it's a Friday as well. Like we're
It
gonna,
is, isn't it? It's like how many times have you got into it, made all your money, and then just like giving it all back? Happened to me yesterday. That happened to me last week with LJ. He sent me a message. He was like, "Are we streaming?" I was like, "Yeah, go on then." And then we ended up trading, and then it was just like,
oh mate, that's so frustrating.
I know. So everybody, if anybody wants to go and see me tilt live, go.
You go back and watch last Friday.
Go on to last week's Friday session. It's got the thumbnail tilted.
Man, I may just go watch it, have a bit of a laugh, like.
Yeah, you'll just see me get in, and then like get it wrong, and then get back in, and it was just that's the thing. Ranges, mate. Ranges are a bugger for me, mate.
Ranges.
I hate range. I'm done.
Mate, hate ranging markets.
Yeah, they really, really, they do really
Bosh. Le Bosh.
Well, that's it. Next week, we're not going to see you ever again, huh?
Maybe potentially. We're not going to say never, but
never. Maybe I'm going to see you in September for that prop firm event.
Mate, yeah, fair.
Come through that. So you've probably been getting your presentation and stuff ready, no?
Yeah, sort of. Like I don't know. Like it's
you just go in and you just like, okay, I'm just speaking just from the experience and just
literally that. Like so many of my events, I think probably half of my events I've spoken through passion and spoken through experience.
Yeah.
My last event, I was actually like editing my presentation on the train into London, on the underground into London. So I'm very much off the cuff sort of person. You know, it's going to be you're going to get very raw material from me.
Yeah.
But that's what I do best. You know, like I'm a typical live streamer. You know, I'm just gonna almost borderline improv. Not only that, they've actually asked me. They've not asked me to give a presentation about anything specific this time. It's just they want me to speak about my experience with trading. So I don't really understand how I can script that.
Yeah, most of that kind of stuff is just literally from the experience, from the heart type of thing, isn't it? Is it in the same? It's not in the same place that we met at the London.
No, it is in the Grand Connaught rooms. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the Grand Connaught rooms. Yeah, man, I'm gassed for it. I love a good event. No, it's a good day out. It's great fun. My miss working for the first time. So that's gonna be weird.
What do you mean? She's going with you?
Yeah, mate, she's coming with me. She's never seen me speak before.
Maybe I'll bring mine. We'll go out for dinner after.
Mate, keen for that. Yeah, 100%. Let's do it.
Where are you? Where are you staying? You're staying in central London.
Probably.
Your brother's probably coming down as well, is he?
No, he's actually. This is the first event he's not coming to watch me at. He's at a wedding. Mate, I'm fuming.
I'm going to Reading.
Yeah, no, he's off to a wedding.
Oh, a wedding.
Yeah, like his missus has invited him as a +1 to the wedding, and he didn't
Oh.
realize it was on the day of my event. Like I hadn't booked the event at this point, and I said to him, I was like, "Oh, okay, just to let you know, up on the 27th we're going to London." He's like, "No, I'm at a wedding." I said, "Well, you ain't." I was like, "You're coming to London with me."
Bon off the wedding, man.
Yeah, screw the wedding,
Yeah,
mate.
you don't even know him.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, mate. No, it'll be interesting because it's the first time I think that they're doing a prop firm event.
Mm.
Like, I don't think like it's specifically for prop firms. It'll be quite interesting. Sky, do you want to come on? I don't know if Sky wants to come on, but I'm gonna shoot him over a link, and if he comes on, that would be amazing. Because Sky's a legend, mate.
I tried to do that with Rich once. Rich jumped in. Do you know Rich Wells?
Yeah, of course, man.
Mate, I said to Rich, he came in, he was like, "Hello there." I was like, "Wait." I was like, "Rich, I'm gonna send you a cheeky link." I was like, "It's up to you what you do with it."
Yeah,
but
man.
I'm gonna send you
More the merrier. I love it when people just drop in. And Sky,
100%.
it's funny. I always say this. I met Sky when I was in Vegas. Stayed
was
in
it
touch.
was it Vegas, or was it just like you're gonna go do touristy crap?
No, it was Vegas.
Ah, come on, you can't go to Vegas and not do Vegas.
It was hangover Vegas.
Oh, woof.
Yeah, man. It was an interesting one to say the least.
Yeah, mate. That's I think that's the one thing I can't wait to pop the question for. Is like me and my brother just like the stag do is gonna be like it's gonna be a no phones allowed sort of stag do. No phones, no cameras, no nothing.
You're gonna wherever you planning on to go somewhere like Vegas or something?
Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be a proper job. It's
100%.
not UK based.
Mate, 100%. I'll definitely be doing that.
Yeah. I'll drop. Mate, don't worry. You'll be dropped an invite. You'll be dropped an invite.
Oh no, you don't want to
Mate,
see me out
100%.
you don't want to see me out there. We won't be friends afterwards, man. You can't see me.
No, it's that's what it's about. It's like some of the people, like me and my brother were chatting. We were like, who can we actually invite? And we were like going through some of the lists of like people that we know, people that we're associated with, and we were like, dude, no one knows us the way like we are.
Yeah.
I thought, we're very tame people, we're very professional people, very tame. Like, okay, I get excited on live stream, but mate, there's a reason I don't drink. Like when I drink, like I'm wild. Like, it's nuts.
Do you know? I can't. Maybe it's something. It's either it must be the Welsh in us, man.
Probably.
It must be the Welsh.
Literally wearing a Welsh jersey.
My brother as well. When we go out, and I've had to stop sometimes because he's just getting too.
Oh mate, same as that. Like I remember there was one time in a club, and I'm not going to say what happened. I'm not going to give any description, but let's just put it this way: a group of lads took one look at me and Ewan and said, "Nah, we're good." The bouncer came up to us and said, "Look, boys, we know that you're ex-doorman because we went up there on a security party once, and they said we're just gonna invite you out the back way and suggest that you go see another club."
That's nice, man.
And literally, they walked us out the back door. It was literally me and my brother drinking on our own.
Yeah.
He was like, okay.
That's the thing, that's the thing in the UK. I think everybody looks for a little bit of trouble for some reason. I don't know why they do that.
Mate, literally, it's UK for you, innit, man?
Man.
I don't want to get. I'm not going to get too political, but I'm losing faith in the UK. I don't know.
Oh, tell me about it. What's going on?
Mate, literally, the thing is, like, the missus is from Hong Kong, and like she said about, the tax in Hong Kong is awesome as well. It's like
Really?
It's like 0% until 50k, and then it's like 8% onwards. I'm like, huh?
There must be something else happening there, though.
Oh, it ain't cheap.
Oh,
It's like top 3 most expensive cities in the world or something, or top 5, or it's not cheap out there. Yeah, she's an expensive girl, like,
Quality of life, though. I bet the quality of life is decent.
Yeah, I mean, literally that. Yeah, no, so like I am looking. I'm like country shopping at the moment instead of car shopping.
So me and Lockie had a beef. I lost and I had to change my profile pitch. Oh my god, Void. How can you lose to LJ?
Is that McLaren or Honda? It looks like McLaren colours, but it looks like a Honda badge. Yeah, no, that's definitely McLaren livery, isn't it? Hey, if anyone's into the F1, apparently Red Bull's gone over onto a Ford engine now instead of a Honda.
Hmm.
Fun fact for you, for any of you that are interested in F1.
In Dubai, there's going to be a the F1 in December. I was thinking about going there, to be honest.
Yeah, mate. I think there's 3 that I want to do. There's the Abu Dhabi, there's the Monaco, and then the Silverstone Grand Prix. I've done none of them yet. I'm dying to do them. Mate, I'm trying to understand what EU and G, what the pound wants to do. So cable wants to go up. EU seems to be dropping, like having a severely deep pullback. So I'm trying to think, like, is it worth considering jumping in this again? Then if I do, I feel like I'm just going to give away profits. So, mate, I'm sitting on that 1% that I banked today, thinking, you know what, that's pretty good. Try not to give it all away.
I reckon USD CHF is long. We just gotta watch out what's gonna happen with Powell. That's in 26 minutes. Is it worth it? Probably. Yeah. He's an Aussie driver.
Yeah, no, yeah. To be fair, no, I'm not gonna lie, mate. I didn't recognize Piastri with a croissant on his head. I'll be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, mate. Piastri's a hell of a driver, though. He's a fantastic driver.
Let me take this off.
Me and LJ is.
I'm gonna add. Let me add sort of Sky out.
Mate, I loved Verstappen. I mean, he's got a bit of attitude now, but I loved Verstappen at the time. I hated Hamilton. He really annoyed me. You know, he made it all about himself or all about politics, and he just lost the passion for drive, you know, or for driving. It just...
Well, think about when you make that much cash, though. It's like
valid. Nah, fair. To be fair, though,
I
lost a bit of respect for him, though. Still one of the best wet drivers I've ever seen.
Wrong one. Where is he? Gosh, hold on. Let me just add him again. Sky had a really good day yesterday. He's going to tell us all about it, I'm sure. Hey, Sky, this is Will. Will, this is Sky. Well, I was telling him the stories of Vegas. Not all of them, of course.
How are you doing?
I stepped out. What did you tell him?
No, I just said we had a really good time in Vegas, and that's how we stayed in touch all of this time as well. So
yeah, that's a funny story. I don't have very many people that I've met in Vegas and actually stayed in touch with. So
yeah. Usually, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Unfortunately, right. Alex managed to leave Vegas.
Well, what happened in Vegas? I ended up speaking to Sky afterwards, and he ended up doing some marketing for another company that we were working with at the time.
No way, that's sick. Mate, it's not often you actually meet another trader.
No, he wasn't a trader at the time. He's only a trader now.
Mate, he's
but the only thing, he's a futures trader. It's a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
What are you doing on those markets? Get over to the CFD.
I've told him there's some edge over in the CFD markets, man. In CFD props, you can't really go wrong. But he's a trader of Funding Rock. He started his Funding Rock evaluation, so we're dipping his toe in there slowly.
Yeah, I'm trying it out.
How was yesterday, Sky?
To be honest, it was a long day, but we came out on top. I was kind of jumping in a little early, and honestly, the setups that I had, I was pretty confident in. They were within my strategy, and I felt like they were good trades. But for whatever reason, we just didn't have the best stats, and we kind of opened up with a really big move, and so the initial balance was much larger than a typical day. I think it was like almost 300 points yesterday. So the stats just weren't really there for what I was looking for, which was a break and a continuation and sweep through standard deviation levels, but kind of just chopped around. Unfortunately, I was able to catch one nice short after I noticed that buyers were kind of just getting swallowed up. So I entered short with just 5 micros and was able to. I think I captured. I think like 80 points off the short, so I was able to make back some losses and come out on top. So
Fair
it was
play.
stressful,
Tough
just
day-
taking
tough day
full
yesterday.
L's, few paper cuts along the way, but
Oh mate, trust me,
Not
we
terrible.
were live yesterday, and everybody caught. Basically, we were trading news as well.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we got clipped, man. I got clipped. Anyway.
Oh, what are you doing trading news, man?
Right, you sometimes you need that volatility, man. And to be fair,
Are we going to say that? Are we going to say sometimes we need that volatility or sometimes we need excitement?
sometimes we need we need a little bit of a pump, a little bit of a.
It's like taking pre-workout after a coffee.
Oh mate, yeah. One of our best streams when we were doing the Alpha Beta Labs. It was when we were all there, trading NFP. We had like 5 traders in the stream, and like we were trading NFP, and we were just
I mean,
smashing
if you
it.
all hedge your own positions, I mean, someone's going to win at some
Do
point.
you know what? Yeah, I didn't think about that. We were just all trading different things, though, weren't it?
Ah, mate, you should have like all worked together, and then you could have got the payout, and then like sort
Could
of
have, yeah.
split the
Didn't think,
profit.
there you go. Should have thought about that. Why USD CHF looks like it wants to push up. We got Paldo coming out in 20 minutes.
JP.
I thought we were supposed to get fired.
Oh well, yeah. No, there's a lot of controversy over that, saying that like apparently Trump was going to get rid of him, and then apparently like he's an independent, so he can't be gotten rid of, and then I don't know. I lost track of it all.
It's pretty funny. I don't think he can fire him.
That's what I heard. I heard that he actually
Hey,
can't be fired.
Papa Trump can do whatever he wants, man.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
The big T, he can do Pop
Sure,
T.
he can find a way. But
Yeah, he can do something.
I also thought, doesn't his contract expire like next year, like early next year?
I hope so. That guy is so bad for my crypto bags.
You Jerome Powell now or Trump?
Oh no, but actually both, because Trump made everybody think that it was going to blast off, and then as soon as he, it just went the opposite direction. And I bought his wife's token, didn't I?
Oh.
What was it, Melania Trump?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Melania
Mate,
Trump.
why did you do that? Wait, why did you even buy crypto?
His token's dust too, bro.
No, his token's dust, but his token did fly off. And hold on a second. Why is the president of the United States making a crypto coin?
Because it's Trump.
How it is legendary, yeah. It is absolutely legendary. Let's see if we can get into.
He's the only person who I know who would be able to say, guys, I'm gonna make a token. I'm not gonna do the voice. Guys, I'm gonna make a token. He makes the token, pumps it, and rug pulls it. He'd be the only person to get away with it and publicly announce that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it worked. It happened. Okay, so spread just got me a little bit higher. I don't think that trade isn't really going to do me too much, to be fair.
Like, I really don't know what's going on with GU at the moment. EU's pretty much reversed, like straight up. I've accepted that.
Really?
Yeah, mate.
Reversed as well. Reverse to the downside or reverse to the upside?
Yeah, no, reverse to the downside. Check my chart out quick if you want. Mate, I've literally drawn it out. We had that buy. We took out the highs. It looked really, really nice. So we literally
Oh yeah.
buying down here, came
Yeah.
all the way up, took out these highs, and then thought, nah, see you later.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. This is what we were saying a minute ago, wasn't it? That GU is doing the same type of pattern all week.
Yeah, the thing is, GU's looking bullish. So,
Let's have a look. See if we can get into a fade on that then.
mate, if you're trading euro pound, I don't trade it anymore. But if you do trade euro pound, I mean, there's going to be a really nice trade opportunity coming, if not already there.
What are you looking at, Sky?
Just watching the Nasdaq open up. I don't like to touch it when it first opens. It's way too much volatility for me, but usually wait at least till about 7:45 to 8 o'clock. So I give it like half an hour usually.
Oh man,
I like to wait for the whole first hour of price action to set up, but
Yeah.
sometimes I'll jump in a little early.
yeah. Look at that wick straight down comes in.
Yeah.
They've got
Maybe
what,
we got
what
90
are these called? Little fair value gaps, as some people call them. Fair value gap. 50 fibs. But yeah, that's
I do love a good fib, mind. I do like.
100%, mate. I'm a fib trader through and through.
Oh, me too.
Fibs are the
The only time I feel confident entering a trade is when it lines up with the fib level.
Literally that, man. Like fibs were where I started profitability.
I love this.
Like I could probably eye roughly where the fib is, but
Yes,
there's
same as
nothing
that,
like
man.
just
Yeah.
marking it and just getting in at like a 50 fib, man.
Yeah, well, that's what I do now. Like, I'm between the 50 and the 6-1 fib. That's like my sort of nice little golden zone. That's where I've noticed over the past like 4 or 5 years is where I've really tested in on fibs. And mate, honestly, the 50 and the 6-1, check it out. It's sometimes it'll come down to like the 7-1, but not as often. The real sweet spot, mate, is the 50 and 61.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my eye can now pick it up without even having to draw it out now. It's beautiful.
I know we got some 30-second charts on Trade Locker. That's nice.
Yeah, 30-second charts.
30-second charts, mate.
I gotta look at that. What do they even look at? Oh my god, dude, we have it all.
Thing is, you can't really trade 30-second charts on CFD. Well, you could, but
I wouldn't want to.
you wouldn't want to. Your spread and everything would just be a killer.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, if you're futures trader, maybe.
No, Sky on futures, you don't really have spread, do you?
No, you don't even have to really worry about it.
Yeah, you just got like commissions and that's it.
Yeah, and the commissions really aren't bad unless you're like scaling with a bunch of like
Orders.
micro contracts.
Dude, we got a 1-second chart over here.
Have a look.
Mate.
Oh my god, can't look at that.
Even then, they're not bad. Like back when the volatility was a little bit lower, like a month or two ago, when we were kind of floating around all-time highs, I was able to size up to like 10 to 15 micros. So even at 10 to 15 micro contracts, it was not bad. Like you don't even really notice the fees too much.
Yeah. Look, as long as you got the direction, that's why I don't care about paying spreads. Obviously, in the long term, commissions and spreads they do count for a lot of money. But as long as you keep getting the direction, it's just part of paying business
Mate,
expenses.
in all fairness, I've given away $360 due to commissions. So like in the long run, I mean, it does give away a lot of money, but at the end of the day,
It ends up being like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
yeah. Like I think on my P1 account, I was at about 6% up. I needed to get 8%, and I think I'd actually I would have passed the account had it not have been for commissions.
Yeah, that sucks. But
Yeah.
it's part in doing business, to be fair.
Mate, literally that though. That's why I say to people, it's like, look, at the end of the day, trading is a game that can completely, well, I say change or ruin your life. You know, provided
Wow, lovely motivation for the Funding Rock traders today.
providing you do it right, you know, trading has the ability to completely change your life for the better. Like, who gives a damn about commissions, man?
100%. I agree. Okay,
Like, look at the potential it has, and you're gonna argue over commissions. Like, screw that. Just get better, like, innit?
That's the thing. You either got two ways in trading. You either quit or you just
You just get better.
You just get better. Yeah,
It's like-
you pick which one you want. You want to quit or you want to get better.
Yeah, it's like my brother, where like I started putting on a bit of weight, because obviously I was sitting down a little bit more and I wasn't doing as much physical activity, so I had to up my gym work. And I was like, oh, I really can't be asked to up my gym work. He goes, well, it's either stay fat
Yeah.
or go to the gym. So which one do you want, a 6-pack or do you want to be fat? I was like, yeah,
Pick
fair.
your poison, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, literally that. It's like they're both hard. You know, it's hard to be fat because you're fat. You know, do we really need to go into a match, explanation? Or it's hard to get a six pack, or you just pick your hard. It's hard to learn how to really, really trade. You know, and I don't mean just trade. Anyone can place a buy or sell. I mean to really
Trade well is
two different things.
holding onto your like actual technical trading is not that difficult. It's holding onto your emotions.
Mate, that's
Holding on to your emotions
Yeah.
and not fumbling. That is just it, you know.
hmm
I guess though, if you're seeing the market backwards, obviously, well, that's not going to help. But as long if you're seeing the market the right direction,
Mate, providing you pick the right direction, you're halfway there.
100%. But to be fair, Sky is like he's only been trading for 1 year and he's already got his first payout, man.
No shit. Whoa, Sky, nice one, man.
Hey, thanks, bro. This will be my ninth month. I started in January, so
9 months.
wow.
Woof. Mate, like I always say to people, there's no such thing as like 12-month success. But I mean, dude, you blew that right out.
With the right education and with the right.
dude, I'm telling you, I have friends that are doing better than me too, and they started really, like around the same time. I had my buddy, he was my roommate for like 2 years. We started right around the same time, but we both used kind of different strategies. I feel like mine fits my personality a lot more.
Dude, you need to teach me how to trade. Like, how can you get that sort of success in 9 months? It took me, obviously, I'm 7 years into trading now. I think it took me 3-ish years, 4 years to like really grasp it and gain profitability.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Though I was self-taught.
I'm pretty proud of him though. Well, also upset with him because he was talking to me yesterday. He had two funded accounts with My Funded Futures, and he had them both ran up to just shy of 10K on each. So he's trying to he wanted that 10K number on the payout, right? That was what he really wanted, and he was like, I think he's like $800 away yesterday,
And he blew.
and he just kept fighting for it. Yep, and he blew both of them.
No.
Do you know what? Do you know what? And it's sad to say, but it's actually quite normal because that's what I was talking about. I was talking about the leaderboards in some of these firms. Like when you get onto the leaderboard, suddenly you want to push to get to number like the top 3. Let's say if you're in the top 6 and you want to get, and then I felt like I just kept on trying to push it because I wanted to. That little bit of ego is like I want that validation, or I want people to see that I was on the top 3 leaderboard, and then you end up giving it all back, man.
100%, mate. That's why it's there, mate. You know.
That's why it's there. That's why
the leaderboard isn't for profitable traders. I don't know. I don't know who needs to hear that.
To take your money away from you.
Yeah. I
So
don't know who needs
anybody,
to hear
if you see a leaderboard on Funding Rock, ignore everything that I just said. The leaderboard is there.
It encourages profitability.
I'm only joking. No, leaderboards are not. They're good to show the potential. I think the potential of some traders. When you've seen somebody take 20, 30 grand, it's inspiring. You know there's somebody doing it.
No, I do agree with that.
Okay, yeah, we're pushing, huh?
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes until the infamous JP chats.
Wait, Sky, is those entries or are those limit orders?
I'm in with 3 micros right now. I just moved my stop and profit to 15 points. Just going for a quick little scalp off the opening range. Typically, the first 15-minute candle will have a nice little follow through. And then like the 0.2 extension off the fib will usually have like a 80% chance to hit. So I like going for it. My stop probably is going to get hit. It looks like we're kind of rejecting the highs now, but
I love though the break, the retest, and the continuation. You got on right on that.
It's a good entry for sure. Light size.
That's the thing, because the profit follows you. you have to kind of like trail your stops. You got no other way in like futures, I think, than trail your stops because otherwise they're gonna close the account, no?
Right.
Or is that with Apex? I don't know. I don't know which one.
Yeah, Apex will actually trail your unrealized profits. So
That's crazy.
that is crazy. Yeah, this one's a little bit better with Top Step. I'm just on a combine eval right now. I just passed my funded account with Alpha Futures, but
Yep.
I don't like trading a fresh funded on a Friday, so letting it sit till my day.
All right, see you later, Void. Take care, bro.
Yeah, see you later, dude.
Nah, I get that. That's why I say like warming up the account. When you get a fresh funded account, the thing you got to do, you got to warm it up, man. If you go
Yeah.
straight heavy risk into it straight away,
Nah.
I don't know. I feel like every time I've done that, I've always
Every
started
single
off-
time I open up a fresh account, first trade's a loser.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the eagerness that is the killer.
Yeah, possibly, man. Mate, GU's heading up, man. I don't know if you're watching GU right now, but it's looking good. I've actually, because we're so close to news now, we've got 8 minutes until Jerome Powell speaks. I've drawn a trade up, but I haven't taken it just because I'm curious to see which direction this goes.
The thing is with him as well. I don't know. He may say something. It may take like 20 minutes for him to say something. You know.
He is getting on a bit now, man, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
He's stuttering, stammering. Mate, bring my child up. Look at this. Mate, we're getting bullish moves on GU. This is more like it.
Oh, as if I closed that bloody trade, man.
Man, I know, I missed it. I literally missed the trade, and I was like, no. But, man, I'm happy with 1% on EU. But, mate, GU's looking good, man. So, we've currently got...
price action, to be fair. I tell you what, London price action is garbage.
It
Garbage.
is, mate, it is. New York is where it's
Look at
at.
it, like New York is New York open, and just like probably about an hour before New York is probably the best.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I like waking up an hour and a half before New York. It's usually when I wake up. It's about like 6 a.m. my time. And dude, I swear, like earlier this year, like February, March, when markets were just selling off, I would literally wake up and just press sell. Like I'd just get short and then write it into New York session and just capture the craziest plays, dude. It was insane.
Honestly, the start of the year, you can't come close to that price action. It was
No.
so good.
Yeah, sort of March time. Like, January to March time was just...
It was just so easy. I was like, trading is just easy. After
Yeah.
that.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then we got into, I don't know when it was, like we got into this stage where it was like everything was ranging for about a month, and it was just
Honest to God, it's from like July onwards. End of July, August. Oh, mate, it was awful.
yeah.
July was rough.
July was rough. July was rough for me. That's the...
It's rough. Everybody I speak to say it was rough.
Mate, it
Yeah,
was
I
the
know.
initiation of my going into drawdown. Like I went from like 14% up to like into drawdown.
That's funny because I say July was rough, but that was the only month I took a payout. It was my first payout. So
I say that as well. I had that massive payout, but I rid all of the profits. I had a massive month, and then I just rid everything back.
yeah.
And I got like that much.
I think July was the only month I didn't take a payout. For me, it genuinely was rough. Like I'm not lying.
I saw a video. I saw a video, a YouTuber saying like a trading educator saying how prop is just like a waste of time and stuff like that. I just don't agree with him. I'm gonna do a video about it because I just don't agree with what he's saying.
Really?
Like, he's telling people not to trade prop, but
That's crazy.
this day and age, you're silly if you're not trading prop. Why would you even risk
I don't
all your
think
money
I
when you
would
could
try-
leverage prop firms?
I don't think I would have even like tried to even go this hard if it weren't for prop firms, for sure.
Yeah, I think I partially agree with you there. I think if it wasn't for props, I think I would have thought, nah, I'm good.
It's just too risky, bro. Like I'd much rather risk like $50, $100, whatever, to be able to
Yeah,
sit
even
and trade for a whole month or
yeah,
however long I keep the account,
Yeah.
and have potential to do whatever. Like
yeah,
I've
but even
seen
if
it,
you don't want to risk
I've seen it,
$500 of your money, you
right?
can get a smaller account. What's a 50K account? $300, $400?
Yeah. But that's exactly the thing. Is like if you're learning how to trade, you can actually learn properly without the risk these days.
Yeah, mate,
And it's
literally.
not
You go,
demo.
you go,
And it's not demo. It's like demo in like simulated in theory because of their evaluations, but
Mhm.
you're actually working towards getting real cash.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
like
mate.
you're on like a demo where you really don't care because you're not going to get the money out of it. If you can pass and you can do it and you can take real cash, you get it into your Revolut account instantly these days.
Mhm.
Like,
Well, man, I know it's nuts. It
crazy.
is nuts. Like hell, I bought an M4 comp because of because of prop firms. So like,
Really? That's a nice
Yeah.
car. Sky loves his cars as well, man. Sky, what car have you got? The one that you were taking me out in?
I actually sold that one. It was a Mark V Supra, and then
Yeah.
I sold that. Now I have a F30. I have a 340i X Drive with it's got some goodies in it. I've got like a big turbo, port injection, some
Yeah,
upgrade.
you and Will are gonna get along, mate. Will's
Yeah.
savage for
Yeah.
his cars,
Mate, I
mate.
love my
Between him, his brother, and his dad. Man.
oh yeah,
I love German cars, man.
yeah, same as that, man. Mate, literally same as that. So my brother was actually in Ford today looking up because he had to pick up his works van. And because we were doing up a house, he was like, "Oh, William, like I kind of need the works van. It's in for a service." Got into Ford. What's the first thing he did? Oh, there's a new Ford Mustang there. Oh, let's go have a look at that. So he's looking at the Dark Horse Mustang.
Oh
So
yeah.
he's looking at that for a bit. And one of the guys said to me, he's like, "Oh, do you like your Mustangs?" I was like, "Nah, German engineering all the way." I just, man, I love
like
my
muscle cars too, but I don't know what it is. I think it was after I bought that Supra, I just fell in love with German motors, man. They're just even my car, like my car has like 130,000 miles, and I can still throw 30 plus pounds of boost at it. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, fair man. That's sick. I mean, I'm the same. I went through a bit of a mod boy stage where I like my sort of JDM import cars.
Yeah.
So I was big into like my sort of JDM, and then mate, I'm on my third Beamer now. I'm pretty sure. Was it
Hell yeah.
No, it's my third Beamer now. I had a 1 Series, then I had an M1, and now I've got an M4 comp.
I like the X. I like the X.
Yeah. What body's your M4? Is it F series or G series?
Great.
It's the the F82.
F82. Nice.
Yeah,
Very
I'm pretty
nice.
sure it is.
Shall I pop Pal's speech on the thing?
Oh yeah, I mean that'd be sick. What are we now? Well, we're literally a minute.
I just got short.
We've got 10 seconds.
I literally got short GU without even thinking that this is. Oh, whatever, man.
2, 1.
You're short.
There you go. Woof.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerome Powell.
Holy moly, man.
Bosh.
Holy cow.
Holy
What?
moly.
Mate,
Yo,
look
the
at that.
Nasdaq's ripping, man.
Holy. Yeah, that took my stop big time. I was 30 lots deep.
No. Oh shit! You said you were short.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Did it slip you? Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow, Willie, you still long?
Yeah, I told you to go long. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I wish I was still long.
No.
Crazy.
Mate. Sheesh. Mate, look how close I got to that SL as well.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Hey.
wild.
Great. And then Q. Sell 108.
This is a 200-point candle on the Nasdaq already.
Look at him, Mr. Account Killer himself. He's savage.
Hey, at least he made it.
Oh
Oh my god, it will not stop.
I'm almost as scared of Jerome Powell as I am as NFP.
Trade. MNQ. Sell 52. Trade. MN.
Mate, G was savage. Look at that. It's still going.
Oh my god.
Mate, it is still going.
Well, there's the volatility you guys are looking for.
Sky, you were long as well, weren't you?
I was, yeah, but I got stopped. Oh, that's a bomber though. 245 points in 5 minute on a 5 minute candle is crazy.
Yeah, mate, that's oof.
Yeah, that was
That's
a mad getting
man.
stopped out like that was mad on live.
How many points were you
Mate,
risking?
I was. It was like $3 grand.
Oh man.
It's all right. On the evaluation, I'm just going to lose to Will basically.
Do you usually trade news?
No. It wasn't on a funded. It wasn't on a funded account.
Trade. MNQ. Sell 277.
Isn't
Holy
that nuts?
Mate, that's wild.
Oh my gosh! Now everybody's trying to go short on the Nasdaq.
No. Downside risk to the labor market is rising.
Should I take a short like Alex?
Holy moly, man!
I mean, at some point you're going to be able to short this. At some point you're going to be able to
Oh.
fade the move back down.
I haven't got the stones.
Well, look at
I
this.
don't blame you either. The way that moved up, I don't think anyone has the stones for that.
Look at all this low volume it created, though. I bet we come back down, fill it out.
Oh, mate, definitely. Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, we're about to dump.
Oh, this is the sort of thing. This is the sort of thing that wipes people out, man.
Trade. MNQ. Sell 53.
Here it comes.
Growth has slowed, reflecting a slowdown in consumer spending. Powell.
Swear, every time I hop on here, Alex,
Yeah.
some crazy move.
I know, mate. It's because you're in the live stream. You got to come more often, mate.
Mate, that's crazy. I can't believe that.
Mate. All right. That's us done for today. That's us done, guys. So I'm gonna have to make a clip out of that and put it on Instagram. I'll just do before getting into the short, and then just soon as I didn't think it was gonna go like that though. That was nuts. Anyway, thank you very much everybody for joining. Sky, on Monday we're doing our interview, no?
Yeah. What time?
What time you want? What time do you want? You said you don't trade Mondays.
Yeah, I might try and trade after like afternoon hours. After
Yeah. All right. I'll send you a message. We'll get that sorted. And Will, it was lovely having you on the live trading rooms, man. I
Bro, it's
hope
been a
it's not
pleasure.
going to be the last time.
No,
We're
I-
losing him, guys. We're losing him, but hopefully we can get him back in
I'm
the
sure you
future.
will, man. I'm sure you will.
All right.
No,
then.
I'll-
Lovely
I'll-
weekend, everyone.
I'll jump on with an alias or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Just put on a hat and stuff, hat and glasses, you know.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. See you later.
Nice to see you guys.